Hello, this is Lady Gaga, and I am with your friends, Kevin and Makael, and you are watching my favorite online blog, The Skorpion Show. Oh, wait, I want a double sandwich.
Okay. She wears the jeans that don't be in the stores.
Well, let's put it like this. Don't nobody wear Rockaware, and don't nobody damn sure don't wear no dairy.
Nobody else, and they make one pair of pants just for Beyonce.
Just for her. That Mama Tina done so put together.
Yeah. And everybody's fucking straggling around trying to look for those pants.
Did you ever see the pants Beyonce had on?
I did. Sure, be looking for them. I be like, going to all these websites like, the House of Darion, House of Darion.
These ain't the pants
You don't
Beyonce
find that shit. Nowhere, you don't.
You gotta find the original
She had these pants on.
The original ones.
The original ones are sitting in her fucking closet.
Yes, and they one of a kind, and yes, they on her ass.
Sticks for that wide ass.
Yes.
That Popeye's eating wide ass. Because God knows the jeans that she got on, they don't put them in the stores. Because those are the jeans that the girls be looking for.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing, YouTube?
Hey, Beyonce.
It's Kevin and Makael. We are back with a new video. I want to start this video off by apologizing to everybody out there that was upset that the Skorpion Show only had a 20-minute video. Well, let me tell y'all something, okay? Thursday, I really didn't feel like recording. I wanted to record on Friday. But since, Makael was here, I was like, well, we might as well record. So what had happened was, which y'all didn't see, what had happened was, I got my little laptop to the side. And, I went on some website or whatever, and I left the page up, and you know how you click the tab or whatever? So Makael was talking about it, and he wouldn't shut up about it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, you know what, bitch, don't do it. So I said, boop! I snatched off his wig. So, he put it back on. He was mad or whatever. But yeah, it's nothing serious. You don't have to tweet us no more. It was nothing serious.
Wait, they didn't tweet me.
They ain't nobody tweet you?
No.
They like, what happened? Like, oh my God, like, some people's not like real mad, but
nothing happened.
Serious.
I mean, come on. It was 20 minutes. Yeah. We can't always sit in front of y'all for 50 minutes.
But
okay?
they love that.
Yeah, well, I got things to do.
It's 7:11 right now as we record.
And I'm usually not here this late.
And I know. We was running our mouths like we always do.
My boo was waiting for me to call him. And I'm in here sitting in front of y'all.
Black and yellow. I wouldn't be worried about you if I was being black and yellow.
Black and yellow's going to win. Don't get mad.
I don't know. We should have a bet. We should have a bet because I want the yellow and green to win. No, not the black and yellow.
That's not going to happen.
I think the Packers also has white too. White, yellow, and green, or gold, whatever. So anyway, congratulations to the Green Bay Packers and to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that's our sports segment for today. So, we're going to get into this video talking about a show that comes on A&E. Now, I got into the show at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't see the new episode. But it's called Beyond Scared Straight. I don't know if this is the first season or the second season.
No, this is the premiere.
The premiere season. Mm-hmm. And that show is crazy. Like, I'm glad that they got shows out there showing people what it is behind bars. Because let me tell you something. Kevin, the Skorpion or whatever, I've never had handcuffs on my wrist. I've never been in a cop car. I don't never, ever want to do it.
Well, you've never had handcuffs on your wrist going to jail.
Never. I've never even been in a jail. What I'm trying to tell y'all is I'm too afraid to go to jail. Excuse me. Oh, shut the hell up, Makael. Bye.
I mean, 'cause you was a little wilding out in Miami.
Oh God. Sizzle Miami is coming, you guys. Make sure you book your hotels.
This fucking right ass shirt missed it. Made him miss it.
Make sure y'all book your hotel for Sizzle Miami. And shout out to Dwight, who's the owner of Sizzle Miami. And I know a lot of people seen the ad that ran in our video last week, and some people were taken aback by it. But come on, don't hate on my lifestyle. That's all I got to say. But yeah, Beyond Scared Straight, like I've never been to jail or anything, and I'm already afraid. when I see people that I grew up with go to jail and they be going for a long time, that's something I don't want because I love my freedom. But it's good that teenagers get to go to a place like this because it lets you know this is the road where you're headed to. And you know, them girls was tougher than me and Makael put together, okay? They was tough on that girl.
Speak for yourself.
Okay?
Speak for yourself.
Okay, they look more masculine than me and Makael put together.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I know you got the nerve to try
Don't
to say
do
that.
it. Don't do it.
Don't do
okay?
it.
Because you know, when Green Eyes was all up in that girl's face, he was like, "I'll fold you like a piece of paper." I was like, "Ooh, I'm sorry."
Oh my God! And them girls was.
Sorry.
One girl just thought it was just hilarious.
She just found
You know?
everything funny. Oh, this is just my nerves reacting.
But I wish that they really had the chance to like rough them up. Like, don't put your hands on them, but rough them up.
How about when the one took her in the corner? She said, "Come with me." She was gonna fuck her up behind that wall. She said, "You know what? Come on now, off camera. No, we're gonna do this off camera." I said, "Ooh, don't go back there with her. Don't do it, Miss
She
Sealy."
was like, "Who gave you my pay? Wow, you snitching that? Oh, you like to tell on everybody? Oh, that's what you do, huh?"
"Don't trade places with me, Miss Sealy. Don't do it, Miss Sealy."
That show, a lot of people. That's what a lot of these kids need today. Scared straight.
How about? Oh, you didn't see the guys.
I ain't see that.
I
one
saw
yet.
the guys
Oh,
and
I'ma
the girls.
see it though.
And the guys was Sean, the little 12, 13-year-old, however old he was, the little mohawk, the racing track on his head. Sean, you know what, little boy? You was, when they did that in the very beginning, you was talking about how you how about how he said he got caught 6 times stealing and got away twice. If you get caught 6 times and get away twice, then stealing ain't for you. Okay? It ain't for you. And then you was talking to the interviewer, yeah, because every time I always get in a fight and I be beating people up. This, that,
There
and
go
that.
that autofocus thing.
You know, what is up with these kids? I don't understand it. Like, where is the parents? Well, first of all, you didn't see Sean. Did you see Sean's mother's hair? Amber.
I ain't seen it.
Oh,
I missed the
my God. You know how I'm trying to explain her hair. How can I explain her hair? First of all, it was like this. They were like the braids, the individual braids were thick like this, and they were like rings, and they look like octopus arms coming out her head. And you think I'm over exaggerating? Wait till you see
Where
the
are
whole
they
episode.
from?
I don't know. I forgot where they were from, but her braids were so thick and so wiry. They look like phone wires or something. And it was like, oh my God, no wonder why he acts like this. Look at his mother. You know, look where he lives at. But I mean, not to get on his mom, but Sean, your mom's hair was fucked up. It was fucked up. Then you have Steven, who was my personal favorite. I like Steven. You know, he thought he was so tough. You know, he ain't scared me. They ain't scared me. But I like Steven. Who was the other boy with the dreads? The one with the dreads that they pulled him out on the line. Remember they pulled him out? It scared the fuck out of me when they pulled him out of that line.
Yo, they went in on it.
I'm gonna tell you, y'all ain't got to worry about me. You know what? That should just take me to Scared Straight. Just to take me there.
I'm never going to jail.
How about we just go behind the scenes, but they scare us?
No. Don't even scare me.
Like, scare me. Remind me. Give me another reason why. You know what? I think this is what children today need, like 6 and 7-year-olds, because these parents, first of all, they already kids.
Yes.
You know, they get pregnant like 14 years old, so their mom's only 20. The kid is like 6 or 7. The parent is not as strong as they should be, but they just let them do whatever the hell they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see Tibby and Madison go to Scared Straight, especially Tibby.
Especially Tobias.
Especially Tibby.
Especially Amber's daughter Tibby. Because that girl, ooh-wee. What Mama Skorpion say? Ooh-wee. What she say? Can he eat? Ooh-wee.
Okay. What?
Who ain't that bad? Your child ain't that bad?
Bye, girl, fly girl.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's how Sean's mom was. He ain't that bad, you know.
Because the parents being denied. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the bad stuff about their child. Because I know mom's school. What? My child did.
My child did what? That ain't my child.
That ain't him.
I know he wouldn't do that. But then you sit here with him since he won't do it. gonna tell me some
But
shit.
you know, all it took was that one ass whooping in class. You know, and I got the message.
Oh yeah.
I got the message.
Let me tell you something.
But I still ain't got the message because I'm still going to say what the hell I got to say.
My mom came up to Ludlow that day. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Took me in that coat closet. When she started whooping my ass, that whole classroom, you could hear a pin drop. That's how quiet it was.
But let me tell you something. That whooping in the classroom taught me how to take a belt beating without running around and crying. Because I had to lay there in the chair, pull my pants down, and let her beat me.
Oh, that's what it taught you?
Yes.
Oh, it didn't teach me that. It just taught me not to get caught whenever
You know,
I was doing
people was
something
like, you know how you get teased about it for a while? But I got teased until this boy named John got a beating. Rest in peace to John. But his mom came up there with a green chain. I will never forget this. It was 5th grade. His name was John Hightower. His mom came up there with a green chain and beat him in the back of the classroom. And you know we was turning around looking. She tore him up.
Oh,
after that, you ain't never hear about my whooping no more.
I'll never forget when that girl, mind you. No, this is the cake. This is the kicker. Now, Anitra, Jocelyn, Maria, if y'all all watching this video, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Picture it. High school, 2004. Okay? We're seniors in high school, mind you. Seniors in high school. So we're sitting in the class, mind you, we had a substitute in our math class. We sitting in class. All of a sudden, we all in the back talking. All of a sudden, the classroom door opens and this woman, along with the security guard, comes in. Oh, you think you bad? I'm gonna show you who the fuck's bad. And so we all sitting there like, whose mom is that? We know it's somebody's mom, but we don't know whose mom it is. Maria had the nerves to say, Makael, is that your mom? Hell no, that ain't my mom. No, that ain't my mom. So we looking like, who the fuck's mom is that? She was like, oh yeah, you want to cut class and you think I ain't gonna find out? So we sitting there like, well, who the fuck's mom? Don't you know the girl, not our friend Shantae, not Shantae, not our, I ain't gonna say her last name, but not our friend Shantae, but another Shantae. This girl's like this. Getting up, easing up, and we all like this. Shantae got to the front of the classroom. When I tell you her mom started smacking her, mind you, you know I'm silly and I laugh at everything, but I didn't laugh at this because we were all embarrassed for her. The only person in our circle that started laughing was Maria. No, Maria. We was just like, her mom fucked her up, and I'm like, we are seniors in high school. But that's what you get. Now, see, those are the type of parents that these kids need on Scare Straight. That'll whoop your ass even when you a senior in high school. And maybe a freshman in college. Okay? That's the kind of parents we need today. Because let me tell you something. Well, no, my mom wouldn't do that.
What?
She wouldn't whoop my asses. And yeah.
I ain't get it. My mom ain't.
What'd you say? She said Barb wouldn't fucking dead.
But you know, times change, you know. But
do change. It turn around.
But people still need to know that the belt still works. Amber, you need to learn that the belt still works.
That's all right.
So why you get her ass whooped? Go back and look at those videos.
And on that note, we're going to go on to the next
time.
Make sure y'all check out Beyond Scare Straight Thursdays, A&N at 10 p.m.
A&E at 10 p.m.
At 10 p.m. I don't know what time it comes on in California, whatever, but I don't know on the East Coast.
Check your local listings.
Check your local listings.
Check your local listings.
Yeah, check yours.
You don't have no Twitter. And my due is done, and y'all know who that is. So,
Corey Ross.
If y'all knew, okay, she was here yesterday for a couple hours. For a couple hours.
Child. Yeah, that should have been the opening to this video.
She had a scarf on wrapped up to here, like a ninja.
I didn't even notice
that.
She
had a shopping cart, a stroller with a big bag filled up to here. She had a bag on her back. You know what those plaid bags?
The shopping bag, the old people, yeah, the red, white, blue bags.
Onto her back, she had that big, like, furry thing.
She had too much going on.
Too much going on and nothing going on. Too much going on, but nothing going on.
Now, Makael would like to talk about basketball wise. Now, I gotta get into this show. You know, I haven't seen it since.
Make sure you talk about how Evelyn sat there and act like she didn't know what the fuck food stamps was.
No, Jennifer. No, yeah, Evelyn too.
She act like she ain't know what food
because they're all bougie.
But who don't know what a damn
She's
food
claimed that
stamp
she was all on them. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, basketball wives.
I like to call them bitter ball bitches, cause that's what they seem like to me.
Yeah.
Ever since I seen them girls meet up in the park, walk over to the goddamn diner and go mess with them two girls that was sitting.
Gloria and Susie.
You know, I don't know their names.
Gloria and Susie.
All I know is Shawnee got red. A lot of them girls got red. Shawnee couldn't take the heat, so she followed the girl to the car and slammed the door.
Well, you know, Susie got up
But
and
you
left
know-
because, you know, Susie don't know how to argue back with nobody. So Susie left Gloria there by herself. Now, see, Susie, what I didn't like about that is Susie, you know, any one of them could have got up and knocked the shit out of Gloria. And you want to sit there and leave Gloria while all these girls around her attacking her. I didn't like that. But Gloria held her own. You know, Shawnee O'Neal, who do you think you are to confront somebody about why they're not getting married? Like, your marriage was so peachy keen. I mean, for God's sakes, you were married to Shaq. Need I say more? I mean, hello? First of all, he cheated on you. And then how you let somebody that ugly cheat on you?
That's what money do. When these girls, but no, it's not just that.
Shaq looked like he was hit with this ugly
I'm
stick
sorry.
about 3 or 4 times.
But them girls is not thinking about that. They want that money. They don't care how good you look.
None of
They
them
see
are
that
basketball
money.
wives. The only one who is a basketball wife is Jennifer, and her marriage is going down the
And
drain.
I ain't like how the way he
Okay.
treated her from what I seen.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
oh, you can have this. Oh,
Yeah.
but bitch, you might as well just say the divorce is over.
Yeah, he's ignorant. Eric is ignorant towards Jennifer. That he is, and I hate the way he talks to
ugly
her.
looking
But
too.
Jennifer never really loved him. She never really loved him, and she said it herself. So therefore, I'm kind of confused at why it is she even decided to marry him, especially
Money,
when
money,
he cheated on her
money.
a few days before their wedding. Like, I mean,
Money.
come on, he is.
They
he
want to
is-
live that fabulous lifestyle.
That's what it is.
They want the Louis Vuitton,
Yep.
the Gucci, and the Prada, the Christian Louboutins.
Because none
they
of them
want
ain't
all
come
of
from
that.
shit. Jennifer ain't come from shit. Well,
They
she
all
claims that she did come from shit.
materialistic.
Evelyn damn sure ain't come from shit because Evelyn confessed to Tammy that she used to be on
Public assistant.
public assistance.
Fuck that. That's welfare. You know what? How these bitches
When
act
she
like
got
that?
pregnant, what was it, 16? Yeah, when she got pregnant at 16, and she was on public assistance. But yeah, now she's, you know, she got her own shit. I'm not knocking nobody who used to be on public assistance because I'm happy at the fact that you used to be on that and now you're living this fabulous life. But don't act like your shit didn't stink at one point and it
Don't
probably
act like
still
you.
do stink.
Don't act like you came from something to something when you came from nothing to something, and you still ain't nothing. Cause without that
Yeah.
money,
Yeah.
without your what you call that, without your sponsor, what are you?
Chad Okocinco, or whatever the hell his name is. I don't know if I'm counting in Spanish or what. How do you say his name?
What is first of all? What is the point?
New H.A.
What is the point of
I don't know how to
basketball
say his
wives?
name.
Chad Ochocinco.
Whatever.
And that's not even how you say 85 in Spanish.
Well, how do you say it?
85. That's how you say it.
Well, how
Yes,
do you,
I went
you
to
know what?
Spanish class.
Yeah, since you know so much damn Spanish, how do you say I don't live here in Spanish? Because I'm gonna start saying that in Spanish.
No vivo aquí.
Live here.
No vivo aquí.
Yeah, no
I
vivo
don't live
aquí.
here.
Not here. That's where I don't live at. No vivo aquí. Nope.
No vivo aquí.
Yeah. But yeah. But
En
anyway.
clase de español, I learned muy importante things. La computadora. Don't try it. How you say that in Spanish? I don't know. And to our Spanish speaking, how you say?
Hola.
How you say? You had the nerve.
You had the-
How you the nerve?
¿Qué pasa? Nerve.
Speaking of nerves,
No, back to
you
basketball.
want to keep
wives.
talking about them bitter
No,
ball
yeah,
bitches? Let's
back
go
to basketball wife. So last night's episode, you know, Jennifer, was that the new episode when Jennifer and Evelyn backed out of the fashion show? First of all, Royce, you have no sense of style. None whatsoever. Now, I know that fashion show was the charity event, and I'm not talking about the charity event portion of the show because that was horrible too. But as far as fashion sense is going, I was about to call her Joyce. Royce, I don't know no grown woman who walks around with button-up polo shirts from Aeropostale or whatever the hell you have on, curly, kinky hair. You know, Joyce, you're just all over the place. You know, Royce, you're just all. Royce, you're just all over the place. You really are. You have no sense of style, no sense of fashion, and what was with that lingerie that you put on for your boyfriend?
Like a 9-year-old little boy.
First of all, you look like a 10-year-old little boy in that Children's Place lingerie, okay? Because it was baggy from the front to the back. Everything was baggy about it. And if he got turned on by looking at you, then you need to watch out for him, Joyce, because that means that he's a pedophile.
You keep calling her Joyce.
Oh, Royce.
Royce.
That means you need to watch out for him, because he's a pedophile, because you got the body of a 10-year-old. And if he got turned on, First of all, there was nothing cute about that lingerie. Nothing at all. I mean, at all. There was nothing cute about it. I was like, what the hell? She came out and was like, yeah, I'm going to wear this for my man. And I'm like, what the fuck? Do you watch Basketball Wives?
No, you don't even know what you're talking about.
He looks like a basketball wife. Nothing.
You said you look like a basketball wife.
I didn't say that. I said, I asked, do you watch
Samaya!
Basketball Wives?
Nah, I watched one episode, but I ain't like it.
Why didn't you like it?
It was too fucking dry.
Here.
It was too dry.
Too dry.
Do I have a problem? No, I don't have a problem.
You done with these bitty
Yes, I'm
bitches?
done with them.
Okay. Now,
Watch who the fuck you talking to. I wasn't talking to you. I was not
I would like to
talking
record
Well,
without
you're
these
recording.
shenanigans.
All right, come on.
The Real Housewives of Atlanta was last night. And let me tell you something. I never tweeted Nene Leaks as much as I did last night. Let's just go into some of the shit, because I didn't tweet all day because I was at work. Let's go into the shit that I was tweeting her.
The shenanigans.
As soon as I pull it up.
You know, Nene got some nerves.
You know what?
She got some nerves. She really do.
I told her.
Hello?
I gotta find it.
Hello?
I did tweet a lot, huh? Who was that?
I know, you heard the noise?
Yeah, I heard like a laugh. or
No, it wasn't a
something.
laugh. It was like that. Oh my God, what movie was that we saw? That wasn't you. That was me and my. Oh my God, the movie Case 39. Where
You want to take your clothes off on if you don't
I
go?
saw that.
Did you see every time they called the person and they made that crazy noise and then the person died?
Yeah.
That's what just happened to my phone.
Well, who died? Wait, on the phone, somebody called you.
And then the
Sam,
person
if
who
you don't
answered-
go in,
Look what he's doing. I say it in Spanish.
no vivo aquí.
Live here. I don't live here. No vivo aquí.
There you go. Oh,
Why do you keep doing that? Stop doing that. Don't do it again. Stop it.
Makael his bald hair.
Now cut it out.
So,
No vivo aquí. Bye. Amber, get him.
can we? No. So these are some of the stuff I tweeted Nene.
I'm telling y'all, he wants me.
Boo boo. Yes, Nene Leaks. I see you love Shanae name. Now Nene Leaks, you know all them girls in the bus love dick. Stop hating on them girls and let them onto the estate. Cause you know she ain't want nobody to come. She didn't want Don Juan. She didn't want Sweetie.
Mammy.
She didn't.
Mammy!
So she just, her attitude was stinking. When she talked to the guy that owned the estate, I said, OMG, Nene, your attitude stinks. Are you still at 11 Alive? Because if you are, I hope they look at this and say, we don't want you. Because you are a representation of that network. And for you to be acting like that, acting like a big buffoon, a big ass nigga, you know what? Nene just really, really disappointed me. And she's the reason why white people look at black people the way that they do. And you kept this stereotype alive by acting like a big, as a Makael would say, Magilla gorilla. You just made me the fuck mad. Then I said, I'm convinced Nene Leaks needed some dick during the taping of this show. Because you know her and Greg wasn't even talking like that. So she probably was taking out her frustrations out on everybody.
She taking her
making me
frustration
mad.
out on Kim because Kim is getting that old rich dick.
And then I said, now Nene Leaks acting like she likes the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast. Bitch, you can't stand most of everybody there. Now all of a sudden, oh, everybody should be here because this is for Cynthia. Well, if Cynthia ain't bitching about it, then why are you complaining about it? Cynthia was happily fine with having drinks, chilling, relaxing with Sweetie. And everybody, she didn't complain. She ain't complaining, you don't complain, because this is not for you, this is for her. So then, I said, you know what, Nene, I said Nene Leaks a follower, because, she called Diana up, because after Sweetie stayed, now all of a sudden, since Sheree brought Lawrence, and Lawrence is one of the girls, bitch, don't act like you don't know that, and you want to get mad, because he ain't even looking at y'all, first of all. He like the same thing that y'all like. Okay, and you still going off. So you said, well, I'm going to get back at Nene. I'm going to get back at Kim by bringing Diana. And if I was Kim, I would have told the guy that, who owned this thing not to let Diana onto the property because she was disrespectful to that man. Talking about, oh, well, why are you friends with her? I can't even understand why you friends with her. First of all, that's not what you say when you meet somebody. First of all, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for letting us onto this estate. Bitch, where was your manners? Like, again, you acted like a nigga in this video, and I mean, in that show. And that's not good. And you know what? You got to remember something, Nene. You are a mother. When your child is older, then they look back at this shit, they're going to see that you acted a fool. And they're going to talk about him in school. You got to think about these things. You know, and I'm glad Sheree, you know what? She normally
She's
don't
my
get...
girl this season.
She normally...
I like her this season.
She really don't
do.
get camera time like
Last year,
that.
I did not like Sheree, but
Sheree normally don't get
season.
camera time like that, but I told her she shined in her supporting role last night because she clocked the T on every goddamn thing.
Yep.
She tired of
Sheree, I loved you on last night.
Sheree is becoming my girl this season. She's not about that dumb bull crap anymore. She's not about that anymore. Actually, my two girlfriends last night was Sheree and Phaedra. They both were my two girlfriends last night because they wasn't about all that stupid crap.
Extra shit.
You know, Cynthia, she don't have a mind of her damn own. You know,
I know she was like that.
Cynthia don't have a mind on her. Yeah, she's very weak.
I hate to say that, but she
is. She's very weak and she's very timid. And somebody like needed to come along and tell, come on, you need to just go.
She could bully her into anything.
Bully her to come on. Let's go.
Why would you make her leave? When everybody came down there for her. Bitch, just because you not getting along with everybody and you over everybody does not mean that it's time for her to go. One of them strippers should have fucked her while they was up there. You know, while they was all with the strippers and everything. Because that's what she was in need of. You know, she just really made me mad last night. And I can't believe she acted like that. I hope she don't come back.
Who?
Nene. I hope she don't
come back because she's the...
Well, you know what? I don't care.
Driving force.
I don't care
if
there's no more Housewives of Atlanta. Candy, you can keep trying to produce other people. Kim, you just wake up. Kim just wake up and decide she want to do any goddamn thing. Cynthia, girl, we really don't care about you. Phaedra, you just a celebrity. I mean, a celebrity lawyer to the stars. Stars.
What stars?
You know, this show, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
My clients are the two people who was out there dancing for her.
I think this is going to be my last time watching this. Because Nene really turned me off.
But remember how last year I kept saying how I didn't like Nene? And everybody kept saying, oh, we like her. See, I knew that she was like that because she's just a big bully. She's a big bully, and she's not mature. She does not act like an adult. Then she had the nerves to tell Kim. Oh, you need to grow up. Something she was saying to her, and I'm thinking, how are you saying that to her? And look how you're acting. Like she's a whole mess.
You know, she talking about, and then you know another thing that made me mad. You know what? Cynthia, Sheree, Nene, Candy, all of y'all need to stop acting like, a white woman can't talk to me like that, or a white woman can't call me a bitch. There's no racism behind her calling y'all a bitch. You know her for 9 years, Nene. You know Kim 9 years. Now all of a sudden, you're threatened by her calling you a bitch. Talking about, I'll throw you out in that ocean. Bitch, please. Y'all smoke, y'all drink wine together. Who knows what the hell y'all talk about when the camera's not there. And now all of a sudden, she can't call you no bitch.
Here I get here about 5 o'clock.
Ooh! And sweetie, you should have stood up for yourself. You don't let nobody call you no slave. You should have said, well, until you pay me anything, you shut your goddamn mouth.
Well, Sweetie ain't gonna say that because Sweetie still wearing micros.
Shit. Sweetie is Banji Cunt. You know, she remind me of one of them project girls over there on Diamond Street. That's who she remind me of. She just didn't care about nothing.
The earring right
she
here.
Just, you know.
The micros, the cigarettes. She's a product of 2219.
No, she ain't gonna do it. She's a product of 308.
What'd you say?
Who, me?
You better watch your mouth.
What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Why is she hype?
Yes, I didn't say anything.
Look at this Nene coming out of her.
She's a product of 2219.
That ain't what I said.
Oh, it ain't?
No. Now you being like Nene. Oh, now you're not making a big deal out of everything?
This is my show.
You're not making a big deal out of it?
No, she is.
Your show.
Yeah.
That's both of y'all's shows.
Thank you, Mama.
Show.
Ooh, wait.
I don't remember it being no one damn person.
It's been so damn long.
Yeah, right.
It's been so long since it was thinking about myself.
First Sam, now her. They just love to pick with me.
Did you watch Lawrence on Watch What Happens Live?
No, you know what?
Oh, he looked cute.
Not with them eyelashes.
Yes, he did. He looked like Slim Shop.
You know what? When Phaedra said about Lawrence probably likes to wear panties, I said, you know what? I'm done.
She is a read. She know how to read. She talking about.
Dress here.
No, this guy's bald.
What she say? Then she said,
Lawrence is
Cynthia looks like a pretzel
An
dipped
uglier
in
version
cottage
of
cheese.
Wait, Cynthia said what?
She said Cynthia looks like a pretzel dipped in cottage cheese. When she was out
Wait,
there,
who said that?
Cynthia said. I mean, sorry, Phaedra said that about Cynthia.
That Cynthia looks like a pretzel dipped in cottage cheese.
When she was walking on the runway.
What does that mean?
That she had cottage cheese, she had cellulite and stuff.
She didn't look like she had cellulite to me.
She looked. I didn't know. Yeah, she did.
She did have a big butt.
And I was surprised because I didn't know she had
Like
that.
her butt was done.
I don't know, but I'm hearing
know.
that Candy ass is done. I heard Candy got done. I don't know.
No,
if
I don't
it's
think
true.
Candy's ass is done. I just think
She don't look like nothing.
if Candy got enough money to get her ass done and not her hair, then something's wrong.
I like Candy's
I don't like that
hair.
hairstyle.
I like
I don't
it.
like that hair. That first of all, that color is ugly.
You don't like the red on her?
Nope. I like the blonde better when she be in the confessionals. That looks much better than that red.
You know what?
It looks like her
Yeah.
hair's trying to grow, but it just won't grow out either way.
Being brown
It just looks a
skin,
mess.
being brown skin, any color can go with brown, just about.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
I like it on.
That's bull.
You don't believe that?
No.
Brown is an earth tone color.
No, I don't. It doesn't matter. That cherry cola red is ugly on Candy, and then she had the nerves to put on those rainbow color earrings with that silver necklace. Like
Was
that
it me
together.
or was this crowd really not into Candy?
They weren't
or
into
Kim?
any of them.
And
The crowd
I
was
still,
horrible.
but what I still, the voice that I'm hearing on this show is not the voice that when I seen Candy live, because Candy was blowing. I'm serious.
Not when we saw her together.
Listen, remember, not when me and you, when me, Brandon, we all went to Fantasia concert. Candy sounded so
I'm talking about
good.
because when we was at that show, when we was at that club last year, she didn't sound like good.
Candy did such a good job. Like with this show, it's just like her voice is always like it takes a while to get to where it's supposed to go. You know, like how a car starts up before it goes smooth.
Like
That's how her voice is.
Like, girl, I'd rather you go whoa, 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 whoa.
The ring didn't mean a thing to you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, Mariah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So,
By the way, Mariah Carey is still using that whistle note from 1999. I just want to let y'all know. Because there is no way she's still hitting that same note all these years later. Come on.
do we want to wait for Oprah's half sister until we see it on?
No, because I don't. Who's to say when we're going to see him? So Oprah revealed today on her show that she has a half sister. Okay, she's a half sister that she found out a few months ago before Thanksgiving. Now, apparently, Oprah's mom gave birth to her half sister back in 1963, and she gave her up for adoption because, I don't know if she
How old
couldn't take
was
care of her.
Oprah?
In 1963, Oprah was 9 because she was born in 54, so she was 9 years old. And by the way, Oprah's about to turn 57 in a few days.
Oh, come on, Cameron, please fix.
She
So,
didn't notice that her mom was pregnant, then she wasn't.
That okay?
huh?
She didn't notice that her mom was pregnant, then she wasn't pregnant.
No,
See,
I
that's
don't
why
think-
I'm saying
no. Remember, Oprah went to go live with her dad when she was young.
See, we gotta.
Yeah.
See, we gotta go back to that kind of stuff. I didn't know.
Yeah, Oprah. Well, who didn't know that?
I didn't.
That's where Oprah got raped.
I
When
know
was
she
with
got
her
raped
father.
as a child.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
she
I
was
did
with her
know
father,
that.
she got molested when she was with her father. But I think she went to go live with him twice or something like that. Because I don't think she lived with him just one time. I think she went to go to back and forth with him. And I think the final time when she went to go live with him, when she was a teenager, is when she was pregnant or whatnot.
But it took all these years for her to find out she had a sister.
Well, because her mom never said anything about it. Because her mom is the one who gave her
Still
up.
living?
Yeah, her mom was on the show today. Her mom never said anything about it. But Oprah and her mom don't have a good relationship anyway. They never had a good relationship.
Let it be on the night.
Probably, the repeat should be on.
Yeah, repeat comes
But
on.
that's why I can't really talk about it because I didn't see anything.
Well, I didn't see it either. I didn't see it either, but I can talk about it
But
because I
you
know the
should know
story.
about it now.
Yeah, I know the story. So anyway, Oprah and her mom never really got along like that. She gave the girl up for adoption. I think they said that the sister found out about 2 years ago, but never came forward with the whole story and whatnot. Some people don't want to come forward because then when you come forward, they don't want it to look like they're trying to get money from out of them. You know, and then the reason why Oprah announced it on her show was because she didn't want the media to find out and then make a big story out of it. So she felt as though she would rather say it before they did it, which
let me tell you something, Oprah. Your season, this last season, you going out with a bang.
But see, that's another thing. A lot of people are now criticizing her, saying, is she exploiting this whole story because of the fact that this is her last season?
Because first of all, it's not even February or May. And you know the stations have the big shows like in those times for sweeps. So it's still January. Well, I don't think
some people are saying, some critics are saying that she's extorting the story because of the fact that her own network came out earlier this month and it did very well, but now the ratings are kind of slipping. So they're saying that now she's trying to pump up some type of big story.
Let me tell you something.
What?
They had on there the other night how this wife, she doesn't get sexually aroused with her husband, how she just lays there. So they had to cancel, and she was like, so what do you do to him when he's on top of you? Like, do you say, oh, daddy? I was like, what? Me and Jeremy was sitting there like, are you serious?
But it was at nighttime, though, right?
It was at nighttime,
oh,
though.
Wait,
but they be talking about sex a lot.
Do you say, oh, daddy?
Yeah, like, he was like, I get on top of her, and then I might do this. I was like, yo.
So what does saying, oh, daddy have to do with anything?
Because she was like, he doesn't arouse me.
So, oh, daddy's going to arouse her?
I don't know.
Oh, daddy.
They was trying to figure out ways that he can arouse her.
But wouldn't sex with her hurt then? Because she's not wet down there and it's kind of rough?
Look, I don't know, but they be talking about a bunch of bullshit. The show is not, I was like surprised that Oprah would have that on her channel.
I think it's good to have shows like that because sex is not a topic that's always talked about. So if it's like late at night, I say go for it.
Yeah, but I don't want anybody asking me those type of questions. I don't want to. I mean, I don't mind watching to hear what other people talk about, but at the same time,
don't think
that
you do it.
What? What did you say?
I said, but don't think that you would do it. Like, talk about it.
No.
Because you know what I brought up last night on Twitter. You know, the Real Housewives was talking about giving a lot of real head.
Oh, see.
You know. So.
First of all, but see, Kevin likes to bring old.
No, I'm just no.
To make a little laugh, and I didn't think it was funny. I didn't think it was funny. You know, I just didn't think he gonna say, "Oh, we're gonna talk about this on our next show."
No, we're not. No, I was just trying to make a joke, and I didn't think. And I said retweet if you would love it. I said because
So then what he does is he goes find the old videos that we talked about sex, and he posts it on Twitter.
Because because at that time, you couldn't really get nothing out of Makael. And it was just this one day where we was just chilling.
There was also a day where I was single.
Okay.
I'm not single.
But that video is that.
I don't want to see stuff. Yeah, but
you got to watch it.
But you posted it.
Okay. I posted a lot of videos over the weekend.
On his reputation.
Yes.
Girl, Bob.
His reputation.
If anything, he should be happy to have some. I don't even know what the fuck we talked about in that video. I did.
Bitch, don't do it. Don't do it. Because I see you about to do it. Don't do it. Skorpio. Okay.
So, I mean, Jennifer Hudson's new song just came out today. I'm not feeling it like that. But she did go off at the end. Where you at? Where you at? First of all.
Remember that thing? Where you at?
That's okay, that's not it.
We didn't have that
girl.
Yeah. Where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Mate, my friend Reggie used to have that on his phone. So we used to be on the bus a long time ago when it first came out. And I used to be on the bus, and I'd be acting like I was talking to my grandma. And I'm like, nah, and I have it on speaker. And I push the button, and I'm like, where you at? And I'm like, Grandma, stop fucking asking me where I'm at. I already told you.
Oh.
Put it there.
Oh.
So, you know what?
The good old days. I miss those days. Why do we have to grow up?
Why did World Star Hip Hop had to get shut down?
50 Cent, you know what, 50 Cent?
You know what? 50 Cent is tweeting around saying that he got World Star Hip Hop shut down by Homeland Security. First of all, what does Homeland Security and Media Takeout Media Takeout? I hope Media Takeout don't get shut down.
No, I hope they do get shut down because World Star Hip Hop. Well, you know what? You made a very good point about World Star Hip Hop. World Star Hip Hop, they do show videos on there that are just beyond YouTubeable. Like those videos that they show on World Star
They
Hip Hop,
show fights.
you can't show
They
on
show
YouTube.
women naked.
They show
rappers about to fight. They just do all kinds of stuff.
Now, Kevin said something about World Star Hip Hop that I thought was debatable. Kevin said that World Star Hip Hop makes black people look bad. I don't think it makes black people look bad because World Star Hip Hop does not just show black people looking bad. It shows everybody on there looking bad. It don't just show black people. It just so happens that majority of the videos on there are African Americans. I've seen videos where you've had white people on there looking bad, talking about nigga this, nigga that.
The things we see on white people, they're like racist to black people, or
But
they're
that
just
doesn't make
real
them look
poor. I mean, it makes them look bad, but no. As a black community, that website makes us look bad. Like, because they just showing anybody. Like, if you lived in
But look at
anywhere.
But media takeout is like that.
No,
Media
takeout is different.
Media
You know
takeout.
what?
You know why media takeout makes us? No, you know what? You know why media takeout make us or supposedly makes us look bad? Media takeout does not post anything positive about artists. They post everything negative. The only person they post positive stuff about is Wendy fucking Williams. That's the only. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, but that's the only.
But they
person
talk bad about her too.
But they talk bad about everybody.
Okay, but look,
they never have
let me tell
anything
you something.
positive to say.
Now, what media takeout does is they won't.
And they media takeout will post a celebrity naked in a minute.
Yeah, they will post a celebrity naked, but what they will, if they see, like, if a mother was taking a naked picture and a child was in the background, they would not post the child's face or the mother's face, or if someone looked a hot ass mess, they block out the face.
Well, you know what?
Listen.
Right.
Media takeout is one of those sites where I still go to just to see them making up stories on people and people saying, "Oh, is it still real?"
Please.
It's fucking.
Oh, please.
Listen. No,
People go on
I
there
shut
and
up.
believe the
I shut up for you. No, and they shouldn't believe the stories because it's entertainment. Now, some stuff. Media takeout do have breaking news on. Now, some stuff they do, but
care.
most of the time it's not. And if you want a positive website, you have Concrete Loop, you have the YBF, you do have websites out there. Gossip is a fake media takeout to me, but sometimes they still have real stories too.
Okay, so then
But-
media takeout. First of all, this is where I have to disagree. Okay, media takeout blocks people faces out if they're not celebrities when they show them naked and stuff. Okay, but World Star Hip Hop shows the people's faces. Sometimes you need these people's faces shown so they can be exploited to the police, especially if you have a mother giving head to a guy while her 2-year-old is sitting right there watching.
But what about the videos
People like that? They
But you
need
know
their
what?
kids taken
What
away
about
from
the
them.
videos
And we
where-
need to see their faces, so when we see them in the street, we can say, you know what, you should be ashamed of yourself.
What about
You really
the videos where they show parents slapping children, like the boy that was dancing and his dad? First his dad was smiling, then the dad slapped him, or the mother that beat up the child because she was sneaking out to go hang out, where she beat that girl up in the kitchen. They
But you
show
know what?
all
But you know
kinds
what?
of videos
But you know what I can
that you
honestly
wouldn't
say?
see anywhere.
Sometimes
That's degrading.
See, sometimes World Star Hip Hop have videos on there where sometimes authorities find these videos and get involved. Like for instance, that I don't know if you remember about 2 years ago when they had that Mexican party, the little kids' birthday party, and the parents were letting the little kids grind on each
and
other.
stuff, yeah.
The authorities found that video on World Star Hip Hop and went to go sort out these parents. So sometimes those videos do help people. I don't mind all that. Media takeout is just horrible. If World Star Hip Hop needs to get shut down, then so does media takeout, because they don't post anything positive about anybody. Okay,
Okay,
it's bad
and
enough,
that's not
but
one
it's
of the
bad
websites.
enough. It's bad enough that we have few positive black websites. Okay, we have the YBF. Okay, we have Concrete Loop. But what else can we say after that?
Oh, Nicole Bitchy. Nicole Bitchy has a good website.
Okay, Nicole Bitchy. But then what else?
BET.com. They're not negative.
You know
Hey!
what? You know what?
Hey!
You know what? Anytime a station will put somebody like Frankie and Neffy on for what, 2 seasons? I don't see anything positive about that. I just don't. The only thing positive I see about BET is 106 Park, except for when they had Waka Flocka on there, and y'all already know.
The best thing
how I
about
feel
BET is Centric. Let me just say that. And Centric is not even a part of BET.
BET could do some reinventing.
Well, it is
reinventing
BET, but
itself.
it's like the sister of BET, but better.
I'm taking up from World Star Hip Hop because I'm a frequent viewer of World Star Hip Hop.
World Star Hip Hop is horrible.
I don't go to Media Takeout.
It's
so
not
I have
as
a different
horrible.
view as Media
I
Takeout.
mean, let's put it like this: Media Takeout is more fantasy mixed with reality, and World Star Hip Hop is reality.
But Media Takeout is just lies. Media Takeout is the type of website that you don't want to be on if you're a celebrity, especially if it's a lie.
But
come on.
But that's why people go to. Some people love that shit.
Yeah. People who like that type of stuff. People who don't like to see the truth, who get their kicks off of lies. People who, when they see somebody like, let's say, Rihanna, for instance, somebody who sees Rihanna punched up and this, that, and the third. People like to go.
Let me ask you something. What's the difference between Media Takeout and, let's say, you just gossiping about celebrities? When people, oh God, look at us. We don't always have positive things to say, but us, we're different. But let's say just like,
okay, but let's say we don't on this.
Oh yeah, we talk
camera,
the truth.
No, on this camera, but it's not even about camera. On this, we don't take this computer screen and say, here's the naked picture of so and so. This is what so and so's vagina looks like. This is what so and so's penis looks like. We don't do that. Media Takeout will do that, and they will have no shame.
It's not just Media Takeout.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If World Star Hip Hop does it too, so if you're gonna cancel World Star Hip Hop, then cancel Media Takeout.
No, because it's totally different.
No, it's not. They do the same thing.
No.
Except that Media Takeout doesn't show videos.
Media Takeout, I don't want to see Media Takeout shut down.
Of course you don't. Why? Because you frequent that site.
Yes.
You get your kicks off of it.
I like to see them, and the kids be writing me, oh my God, did you hear?
And what do? You flock to it.
And I tell them,
and you know what I do when people
you know I don't believe
no,
that.
I know you don't believe it, but you still flock to it. When people write,
I like to see, I like to see
yeah, you do. But see,
I like to see what they clown at. I like it.
But see, this is the difference between me and you. When people write me on Facebook and Twitter and ask me about Media Takeout, you know what I tell them? Please do not write me anything about Media Takeout, or I will block you. I don't want to go on. Well, I won't block you. I won't really block them. But this is my thing. Don't think that I'm going to get my kicks off of Media Takeout because you're getting your kicks off of it. I don't frequent that site, so don't write me anything about it, okay? I just don't like the site. I think they should be taken off. If you're going to cancel World Star, cancel Media Takeout too.
Well, that is how we're going to end the Skorpion Show today. Thank you all for watching.
I think we did a good job today.
Yes, we did. We made up that 20 minutes by giving them probably an hour.
Okay,
it's time for you to get ready to go home because now it's 7:55.
Oh my God.
So actually, we've been recording for like 40 minutes.
All this for y'all. This better pay off. I tell you, this better pay off.
Yes, you guys. We're not gonna talk about it, but just pray for us. Just keep the Skorpion Show.
Well, we have a few.
And its future. And its future. You know,
endeavors.
Yes. You know, just pray for us, please, because you know we gotta get the TV.
And also on another note, on one more thing, you know, for those of y'all that are kind of new to the Skorpion Show, all this back and forth and yelling at each other and this stuff. Me personally, I don't see this as a show. I see this as two people getting together and saying what's on our minds and saying what some of y'all at home are thinking. So, I don't want y'all who are new to the show to get discouraged and say, ooh, y'all so ghetto, because we already know that we're ghetto.
Yeah, we from North Philly.
Y'all don't have to remind us that we're ghetto. Some of y'all who write to us and be like, why is those people walking in the background?
Walking in the back?
Because we are in somebody's house, that's why.
We've been doing this for 2 years now. Come on. It ain't 3 yet until August. Don't make me look that old like I've been on YouTube that long.
Too late.
But y'all know I got my good looks.
I have mine too.
Looking like 28.
Don't do it.
I have the young.
Don't do it.
You know I have the baby face for now. You know
the baby face.
The baby face.
The baby face. Who lied to you?
I mean Tamar. She told me I had a
Tamar.
baby face.
You know what? Tamar.
Shout out. You know what? Let's give them a shout out because we haven't. Gave them a shout out. Shout out to Tamar.
I don't think I want to
shout out to Troy and shout out to Vince.
I don't think I want to give Tamar a shout out. After lying to you like that. Don't lie to him about having a baby.
Can you imagine when Braxton Family Values come on and what that's going to be like? I'm probably not going to talk about them. I don't want them to,
Talk about who? We have to talk about
Tony and Tracy and Tamar and
we have to talk about
Tawanda and Miss Evelyn.
We gotta talk about the show.
Somebody.
If Tony says something on that show that I don't like, I'm gonna say, Tony.
It's like, now y'all know we want to go in. Y'all know. First of all, when I heard about one of the situations, I was like, oh, hell no. I said, oh, hell no. But I'm going to wait until April 12th on WeTV.
Yeah,
I'm going to wait.
We don't want to spoil nothing.
Okay.
We don't want to. We ain't. That's not what the Skorpion show's about. We don't spoil stuff. We keep secrets and we keep them on lockdown. Hush, hush.
Yeah.
But girl, Miss Evelyn. Tony, girl, don't do it.